Hey guys, it's nice to see me again, and well, today we have two new career kits that have released: the sweet Allure kit and the Sleek Bathroom Kit, a cast and a build buy kit. I'll be doing my standard kits where I'll review them. Now this time they are creator kits, so I will have the creators linked down below, as they are the ones who were basically responsible for these. Let's get straight into it. Okay, so first up for sweet Allure, looks like we did get some stuff. So for men we have this new beret, which I'm gonna say this really shouldn't be tagged as masculine. This doesn't look very masculine. The one that came with the recent businesses and hobbies pack is more masculine than this. And then for jewelry, we have these new earrings, which again, the big issue I have is a man typically wouldn't wear this. Like, a big issue I have is it seems like the Sims are designed for a lot of feminine Sims. And the problem is, a lot of stuff they've been doing recently have been that items have been tagged as masculine, but they are not something a day-to-day masculine would wear. Because the issue I have is there's a reason we have masculine and feminine tags. If you didn't want either of them, like if you wanted to interchange them, you simply just turn off the tag, which The Sims is, great for them doing that so people can express themselves in the way they do. But again, I have an issue. We need to make sure that the stuff that's tagged as, because the problem is if it's tagged as masculine Sims are going to show up around town with this stuff on them, which is a problem. Like, because then the masculine Sims don't look like masculine Sims. So that's what we need to be careful about. Just saying. First up, we got the, oh my, I'm not a big, okay, I think this is a great item. I like the colors. However, the little bows on it, no. Get rid of those and just kept the jacket. I would like it, but no. This, however, this is definitely a more masculine thing. Like, this is something more masculine Sims would wear, and I would agree with that. Like, this is actually pretty good. I don't hate that. Same thing for this. This seems like something a yuppie would wear. Again, I like the design of it. It's kind of good because we have a base game one like this, but we don't have it with, like, the t-shirt. Like, like, clearly it's supposed to be like, this is a sweater that they wore under this polo. So, not too bad. My guess is these are probably... Then there's this one, which... Oh my. I really, Ooh, we're just gonna go ahead on that one. This, however, I do like this one. The sweater pattern and the colors on it, again, solid. I have no problem with this. However, I do feel like it's something we already have, because let me check here. It's basically kind of this thing, but a little different. So I'll give it that. It's a little different. I don't hate it. I think this sweater is like really good. I like it. I think it's a good sweater. Let me turn that back on. Now for pants. These pants are pretty nice. I do like them. And I think they're another good, like, basic jean for men. The only thing I don't like is, again, the bows. I get, like, that's kind of the point of the pack, but the issue is that should have stuck to the women's clothing, not to the men's. And these shorts, I can't see them very well. Let me put a t-shirt on just so I can see them a little better. Oh my gosh, now these t-shirts are working there. These shorts, these, like, cropped shorts, are actually pretty good. I don't hate them. These are actually a pretty decent item to have. It's always good to have new shorts in the game, especially since if you have seasons, it's really good to have colorful shorts. Lastly, men got these shoes, which, again, I don't hate them. I think these are actually really good dress shoes for Sims if you want to have them, like, a little more style in it. But nothing too bad. I actually think that's pretty good. But like I said, the only issue I have is a lot of this stuff that's tagged as masculine is definitely not masculine. I really think they need to fix these tags because, again, I don't want my randomly generated male Sims be having all the stuff that is not something a male would wear. And let it be known that's coming from somebody who is a male Simmer. Okay, now the women also did get stuff. So we're going to go ahead and check them out too and see what they got. They also got the same beret. Like I said, the beret looks better on the women because I think, again, the bow is kind of what makes it feminine. Earrings wise, they have the same earrings. Again, these would be much better for women. Okay, so good news is it looks like for once the game did decide to diversify, which means they basically made it so the men don't have what the women have, which I'm okay with that. I'm perfectly fine with that because, it's good to have uniqueness. It helps the game. Now, see, these bows look better on this outfit because this is, a more feminine outfit. And the colors are good and the bows look nice. I don't hate them. This is a nice shirt. I like this little shirt. I could definitely see my teenage Sims wearing this because this feels like something they would wear at that age. This, it's okay. Let it be known, you know me. I'm a very big family-friendly person. I'm not a very big person on the, well, that. it just seems a little weird that just under it. Yeah. This though, this is nice. I like this sweater. It's basically looks like what's supposed to be the feminine version of the male sweater, which is great. Like I like that. I don't hate this. And then this is really nice. I like this. It especially goes with the bow and the beret. Like that's a really nice touch. I don't hate this little like I'm not sure what this is called. Is this what you would call a blouse? I'm not sure. Again, I'm not a female, so I don't know that kind of stuff. Women do have 2 new outfits, unlike the men. They have this dress, which solid dress, and I do like that it comes in like a ton of different colors. Like again, this definitely gives me like prom dress vibes, and I don't hate it. I think it's really cute. Then we got this dress, which again, no complaints. This is actually a really good dress to give your female Sims, and the colors are really nice on it. The weird thing is I'm getting very big French vibes from this, but we'll have to see. Okay, next up, women got this like jean skirt. It kind of has like a little bit of like blouse at the end. That's not a word, but you know what I mean. Blouse. I'm not sure what it's called. But this definitely reminds me of like something I would see back when I was in elementary school. Women got a new pair of ripped jeans, which is actually really nice. We haven't gotten a pair of ripped jeans that aren't skinny jeans for a long time, so this is really nice. So I don't hate that. I think that's really good. These are the same. Oh, that's actually nice. So basically, these are the same ripped jeans, but they have a bow at the bottom. So here's them without the bow. Here's them with the bow. That's always good. So that way you don't have to have the accessories on it. Great, great. These shorts, again, nothing bad, nothing to complain about. I actually think these are really nice. I don't hate them. Then we got this skirt. Again, there's the bow, but the issue is, again, like as you can see, there's no other skirt without the bow. So I don't know why the person who created this decided to go one can have the bow and without the bow, and the other just can't have the bow. Just like that's the issue. And then this last skirt is pretty nice. I could definitely see like one of my more like preppy Sims wearing this, like with this sweater especially, or like this one. Like I could definitely see that working. And lastly, women got some new shoes. They got these new like high heels, which again go with the outfit. And I don't hate the bows on it. I actually think those are really nice. But yeah. So for this, I'm going to say the Sweet Allure kit. I'm not going to give it a rating because these are career kits. All respect to the creator because they made this. They took the time to make it. They did a great job. I'm happy they did this. However, there is a big but. I do wish that the male stuff was more fit for males and tagged as males because it seems like the creator made this. This is definitely the kit that is for female Sims, especially. Like it has a lot of good female stuff. The male stuff is like, there's some things that are good, but overall, I think it's all right. If you're looking for female Sim stuff, maybe take a look at this one. I'm not telling you to buy it or not because I don't do that with kits, but the female stuff is definitely good. Like it's good, but the male stuff, not really. So next up, we gotta go look at the other pack. I just want to tell you, ignore the fact that my Sims look like fashion disasters right now, considering I literally have not given them proper outfits. So, like, see, I completely randomly picked the stuff, and this looks better than what my Sim is currently wearing. Like, this looks awful altogether, especially with my socks, considering I'm a fun sock guy. But anyway, we're going to the Sleek Bathroom Kit next. So let me go ahead and get that pulled up. All right, so I got all the stuff lined up here. And well, it's so basically what it was described as, it's basically very minimalist. So I'm guessing all of this is supposed to be like very organized, very, very lacking in color. So let's see here. We got, this is actually a shelf and a plant. Like this plant is separate from the shelf, but we got this little plant here, which again, it's nice to have another hanging plant that could sit on the shelf. I do like that. We do have a new shelf, which again, it comes in rock. Pretty nice. We got this giant slab for absolutely no reason. This just kind of exists. My guess what you're supposed to do with it is you're supposed to put like a toilet next to it or something. We did get a new sink. Pretty basic sink. It's very minimalist. I do like it. We got this new mirror, which I'm not sure how I feel about the mirror because I'm pretty sure, let me look for a second. See, like we already got that mirror from, I think it's the Pastel Pop kit, which was made by Plumbella. So like this is kind of pointless to have this mirror come back again. And when I see this, I don't think minimalist. Like when I think minimalist, I think square. That's all I think. I'm still waiting for like a kit that has like practical items that have gameplay, like a medicine cabinet or stuff like that. Another gameplay kit I can make. We got this new like shower important things holder. I'm not sure what it's called. It's called they call it the Suds and Scrubs Sponge and Brush. I take it that's the brand. Is that like the brand of all this stuff? Yeah, I think it's supposed to be like the brand. But anyway, it's like a shower holder. We got a new toilet, which is pretty nice. I think this is a pretty interesting toilet. We do have another in-wall shower, another very sleek, clean one that is very nice. I don't have any problems with that. This light, I actually kind of like. I feel like this could be a really good like light to put in thing. Like, I'm not even sure where I put this because, again, I have to see about like playing in real gameplay to see. But I do like the cord that comes down from it. Adds like a detail to it. We got a new toilet paper holder. It's been a while since we've had one of those. Now, I do have one question. Okay, they didn't pull a Sims where they have a version that the toilet paper's on the wrong way. We do have this new bathtub. Very sleek, very modern. And I do like how there are practical colors. And then there are like, you know, fun colors. That's always good. You know a Simmer created it if they make it like that. We have this new plant, which I love the new plant. I like how the pot changes, but the plant doesn't. That's really nice. We got this new lamp, which I could definitely see me using this in like a kitchen, dining room, or living room. It's very nice. We got two partitions. We got like this kind of glass window, and oh, they have like a sheeted version. And then we got like obviously the glass partition, which is pretty much probably supposed to be used within compatibility of this shower, which again, great idea. We got a new rug. I love bathroom rugs. I have a ton in my house, so this is always a product that's good for me because that means I have something I can now use in my homes. We have a new towel holder. I do like this because I don't think we've had I don't think we have at all had a floor towel holder. So that's actually really nice. That's a really new, nice thing. We do have these towels, which again, just are these towels? These are towels, right? Waffle and fluff towels pile. Yes. So we haven't had any new towel like stacks for a while. So that's always good. We got this hamper, which considering that it's empty, I do have one question about that, but I will look into that in a sec gameplay wise. We do have this new soap and, keyword and, toothbrush and toothpaste holder. I love that it's the two together because that's really nice to have like the two in a combination rather than just having both toothbrush holder and the soap holder. So that's really nice. We have this new like shampoo and soap holder, which I'm assuming this is again supposed to be like either on your counter or be near your bathroom. Like that would be a kind of thing. We do have this new like brush and clip grabber. Really nice. I actually like that. We have this new toilet brush. We haven't gotten one in a long time. Ever since the clutter kit, we haven't gotten like a plunger or a toilet brush. And lastly, you probably noticed it. We have this brand new wallpaper and this new flooring. Well, technically this wallpaper is tile. And again, it comes in all the colors you need. And this is really good because being a person who has a hard time finding the right tile for the bathroom floor, this is actually really nice to have. And I have no complaints about it. So overall, I think the Sleek Bathroom Kit is slightly better because, again, like it's everyday use. Like it's not things mixed together, and it's not like it has like a sole purpose. Now, there is one thing I do need to test because there's a hamper in this pack. I want to know if my Sims do laundry, will it actually switch over? Can it go in there? No. The Sims missed a real opportunity on that one. The hamper's not usable. Like the hampers from any pack other than laundry day should be made like you can use this if you have laundry day. So that is disappointment. However, you guys know the drill. I have to make a room using all of this stuff. So here's what I ended up making for the bathroom. This stuff goes together really well. The only big complaint I've had, this has been happening for way too many Sims packs right now, is that literally, like, look right here. This does not match this. Like, this shelf does not have the same colors as this. And I checked. Like, I looked. Every single color does not match, like, this. So it bothers me, like, why can't that match? Why can't that be like that? Because that would have been a great thing. Because as you can see, I extended the sink kind of and put, like, some stuff under it. So it works. It just could have been better. But overall, it turned out really well. The stuff goes very well together and can be really good if you are looking for some kind of more simple things to put in your Sims bathroom. Nothing like crazy colorful or any of that. I think it actually has some pretty neat potential and great stuff in it too. But yeah, I think it turned out well. So yeah, Let me make sure to save this and upload it to my gallery so you guys can have it. Oh, I don't want to save the lot. I just want to save the room. I don't want to shave it, no. But yeah, tell me what you guys think about this. I personally think this turned out well. I don't hate it. I think it could have some great potential. And overall, I think the bathroom kit is better, but I still am very against kits, even if they are creator kits. Creator kits make it slightly better because, you know, they are people from the Sims community creating this, so they mean they actually listen to us. But it has its things that need to be taken care of. But yeah, please like this video so more people can say and subscribe to my channel if you are new. I do all kinds of stuff on here on my Sims channel every Monday and Friday by posting anything really that's Sims related. That could be gameplay, news, reviews, even builds. I also stream every Sunday at 2 p.m. That depends on whatever I feel like, or I can even ask you guys vote for it too. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye!